The International Union of Operating Engineers, Local 793, Pre-Apprenticeship Heavy Equipment Operator Program is offered to candidates ages 18 to 25. To become a pre-apprentice, the candidate must apply to the IUOE Local 793 Union Office. The candidate will need to submit an OETIO course application form, which can be obtained from the Union Office, a high school transcript, a resume, and a current driver's abstract Class G. Once pre-screening is completed, the Union Business Representative will contact the potential pre-apprentice and conduct an interview with him or her. Then, the potential pre-apprentice will have to write the Trade Entrance Assessment Exam and receive a passing grade of 70% or higher. The pre-apprenticeship program consists of 6 weeks of in-school training, which takes place at the Operating Engineers Training Institute of Ontario, also known as OETIO, located in Morrisburg, Ontario, followed by an 8-week work placement with a union contractor. The first 3 weeks of class training consist of heavy equipment theory and safety, laboratory activities, and equipment familiarization. Students will receive certification in the Pre-Apprenticeship Training Program, First Aid and CPR, Fall Protection, WHMIS, Propane, and Traffic Hazard Control and Backing Vehicle. The course provides the fundamentals of safety, equipment characteristics, operating techniques, transportation, and maintenance that apply to the heavy equipment industry. Training includes worksite safety, manuals, regulations, and policies, pre-operational inspections, equipment maintenance, heavy equipment operations, grades and layout, laser systems. Then the students proceed with 3 weeks of practical training which provides ample instruction and seat time. OETIO has a 6-to-1 ratio, 6 students to 1 instructor. There is always constant communication between instructor and student via two-way radio. Laboratory activities include the electromechanical simulators. Simulator exercises are designed to simulate an actual function of a piece of heavy equipment on the worksite without the safety risks. Each student is trained on 3 different machines: the mini excavator, the skid steer loader, and the compactor. The exercises are designed to reinforce the operating procedures and techniques taught during the course. The exercises focus on proficiency factors of equipment control, accuracy, and rate of production. The level of complexity and difficulty increases with each exercise. The exercises are pre-operations, traveling and maneuvering machines, grading techniques, prepare and compact a level surface, dig and backfill a trench, dig an excavation with a spoil pile on both sides, backfill an excavation, stockpile materials, grade and compact rough areas, job sequencing with all 3 pieces of equipment. After successfully completing the 6 weeks of training at OETIO, the pre-apprentice is appointed to an 8-week work placement. The Union Area Office is responsible to schedule the work placement with a union contractor. The student is paid a predetermined hourly wage rate which is determined by the IUOE Local 793. The pre-apprentice is paid directly by the union contractor and is not considered a union member at this time. The union contractor is entitled to a wage subsidy of up to $1,300 per pre-apprentice upon completion of the work placement. This placement is geared to the union contractor to see if the student fits within their organization. It's an opportunity to see if the student is motivated, punctual, a team player, and their overall performance. These students are not trained to operate heavy equipment other than the mini excavator, skid steer loader, and compactor. Although it is left to the union contractor's discretion what a pre-apprentice will be assigned to do on the job site, some suggestions could include assist in fueling, grademan's helper, grade and laser checking, pre-operation inspection, clean tracks, monitoring job sequencing and tight quarter operations, monitoring loads entering and exiting the site, signing load slips, yard maintenance, basic machine operation on a compactor, mini excavator, and skid steer loader. During the 8th week, the union business representative and the union contractor will evaluate the student's progress during the work placement. If they are not successful, there is no obligation from the union contractor or the IUOE Local 793 to sign up the pre-apprentice. If they are successful in completing the workplace component, the business representative makes a recommendation to the IUOE Local 793 to indenture the student into the Heavy Equipment Operator Apprenticeship Program. The union contractor will recommend which apprenticeship program the student will register in: bulldozer, excavator, or tractor loader backhoe. From there, the student will sign a contract and then receive an apprenticeship registration card issued by the Ministry of Training, Colleges and Universities, also known as MTCU. The OETIO Morrisburg campus is located in Eastern Ontario and is situated on 165 acres of waterfront property along the St. Lawrence River and has been in operation since 1993. The campus consists of a 60,000 square foot training center which includes accommodations for 80 students, cafeteria with full-service kitchen, fitness center, indoor training laboratory, simulation laboratory, classrooms, banquet halls, and administrative facilities. Equipment maintenance is performed in a state-of-the-art 9,600 square foot equipment maintenance facility which also houses additional classrooms and offices.